Hi everybody! Yes, I feel so warm after tonight's class. One of the big takeaways I noticed is that everyone was really catching on to some of those signs that we've learned before that are very similar looking to new signs. So I think that's amazing because if you're at the point where you're recognizing that some of these signs are really similar, it's really sticking in your brain. So awesome job. I would really recommend to continue to think about just what the differences are using those 5 parameters. But tonight we went through some descriptive adjectives and couple new colors, 2 new colors. So I will go ahead and start with those. Here we go. All right, so the 2 new colors that we learned are gold and silver. Kind of pain in the butt colors. Well, at least gold is because there's so many different variations. But we're going to start here with a number 1 hand shape pointing towards our jaw, and then come away from it. And you can use a G to kind of flutter your finger. You can also use a yellow because it's a yellowish color. Gold. You can also start with this little like rock and roll hand shape here, and then turn it into the Y as you go away. Gold. All right, for silver, again, we're pointing to the cheek, but we're just gonna turn it into an S as we flutter away. Silver. This is one of those signs, both of these are where there's many variations. Those are gonna be the main ones that I'm going to show you, only because I think that they're most widely used, but find what works for you, and I encourage you to look into it. For our first adjective, we have big. Find your L hand shapes. Go ahead and bend your forefinger. Palms are going to start towards your body and then move away to face each other. Big, big, big. Okay. For little, we just have closed 5 hand shape, palms towards each other, and pat inwards. Little, little. Good. Moving on to dirty and clean. We'll start with dirty, which is the top of our hand underneath our chin, and wiggle your fingers. Dirty. On the side, dirty. Clean. Clean is a verb. We've moved our hands a couple of times. Clean as an adjective is just once. Something is now clean. Clean. All right, moving on to fast and slow. Fast, we have our 2 L's, palms towards each other, and we're going to bring our forefingers back. Bend them into that X hand shape right here, but keep your thumbs up. Fast. For slow, which we've learned a long time ago, but it's good to review, moving those fingers up our hand. So this is my dominant hand. I'm going to slowly move my fingers up my arm. Another variation is like this. Slow. Slow. Either one is totally fine. New and old. So we're going to find our platter hand with our non-dominant hand. Find a bent 5 hand shape, closed 5. Here's a 5, here's closed, here's bent. And scoop up. Starting with the fingers on the palm, and then they drive upwards. New. New. For old, that was the other one, right? Yes, new and old. Find a little, kind of, not an S, not quite an O, somewhere right in the middle there, at your chin and pull down. Old. You can even throw a little wave in there, like a beard that's wavy, but old. Okay. Then we have young. So again, 5, closed 5, bent. Fingers at your chest, just like the sign for have. This time we're going to brush our fingers upwards. Young. While we're here, we have young, we have, and we also have happy. And we have animals. There's a lot in that general position, but for now, just know that the brushing up is young. All right, then we have fun. Fun is going to be the same. similar to sit, but we're going to start up here at the nose, turn it away, fun. Fun. All right, from fun we have same, a Y, back and forth, side to side, same. Tonight in class we talked about a few other things that are similar, such as me too, which would be this, thumb towards you as the person, and then whoever else you're talking about saying, oh yeah, me also, like, me too. Yeah, same, here. And then to and also, T-O-O and A-L-S-O. To or also. Two number ones, palms down, tap together, tap together. I tend to do a little bit of a movement, to and also, but you could do it here in the middle as well. To and also. All right, different. Two number ones, crossed in an X, and throw them up. We also reviewed divide, which is here where they break down, but different, we're just moving them apart. Same as the sign for but. Different, but same. All right, pretty and beautiful. Pretty, we're gonna start with our thumb near our chin and then work our pinky over our finger as all the fingers close, like this. You can make that noise if you want. Pretty or beautiful. And it will end in this kind of closed palm, I don't know. Pretty and beautiful. All right, then we also talked about handsome. Find your H and move it around in a circle. Handsome. With an H. Handsome. Oh, and then we have ugly. Ugly is a number one hand shape underneath the nose. Pull it apart, pull it, or drag across your face and close in an X position. Ugly. Good. Ooh, right. Times 3, right and wrong. So we'll just start with right and wrong first. Right is our number one hand shapes. Palms towards each other, dominant hand on top, a little bit internally rotated, and come together. Right. And this is you are correct. You are right. I'm right. Something is correct. For wrong, a Y hand shape, palm towards you, up to the chin. Wrong. Wrong. Okay, then we have a few other variations, which I am going to go over. So we have right as in a right hand turn. Find your R, palm towards the floor, move your hand out to the right. This one, even if you're left hand dominant, will be used with the right hand. Right. Left, even if you're right hand dominant, will be used with the left hand. L, move it across to the left. Left, right. All right, and then we have legal rights. So here's our platter hand. We're gonna take our closed 5 hand shape. Pinky is going to just brush over the palm and then up to the side. Rights, or legal right. Perfect. Okay, and then we have 2 more types of wrong. One is, oops, my bad, a little mistake, like that. So thumb towards you, pinky away from you, and then you're moving, rotating your hand across so then your pinky touches the other side. Whoops, my bad. I like that sign. Then we have wrong, over and over again, never correct, just wrong. You're taking that same Y hand shape, palm towards you, and just doing a large movement towards your chin. Wrong. Okay. Then we have bad. So bad is going to be our closed 5 hand shape, fingers towards us, palm towards us, fingers at our chin. Bring it away, turn your hand away, and then I tend to smack the top of my fingers. Bad. You can also do it without that hand. Bad. 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 We have good. Good, we'll start with a closed 5, fingers on your chin, and bring your hand to meet the other hand. Good. Good. All right, happy. Oh my gosh, happy times 3. So many variations. We've learned happy this way with brushing our fingers up across our chest this way, happy. You can also just do one hand, happy, or 2 with one on your belly, happy. Either way, we're brushing our hands up. They're actually touching our body. And all of the hand shape is the same. Sad. Hands right here. You could keep your thumbs open. I always tend to do it with my thumbs closed or tucked in, and pull it down. Make sure you really get the sad eyes and mouth going. So sad. Next is hot. Hot. That kind of mouth seems to be done as well. Hot. Too hot. So crunchy claw hand here at the chin and turn it away. Like, ooh, I'm not ready to eat that yet. Hot. Last but not least is cold. Bring your hands right here in an A hand shape and brrr. Shake them in towards each other. Cold. Cold. All right, amazing. That was so many. Just reviewing, I believe that was everything. Nicely done. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick recap, not talking through or explaining as much. Hopefully that goes really fast and we can get to our test next week. Woo! Big, little, clean, dirty, fast, slow, 2 ways, new, old, young, fun, same, me too, too, O-O-T-O-O, or also, different or but, pretty or beautiful, handsome, ugly, right as in correct, right as in a right hand turn, left as in a left hand turn or directional, right as in your legal rights, wrong, oops, my bad, small mistake, wrong all the time, over and over again, bad, or good, happy, or sad, hot, cold. Awesome job. We're gonna have a test on Tuesday. I will put out a little study guide as to what we're gonna do, but please bring 3 question word sentences. So any 3 sentences that are questions that you can ask to other people involving all the vocab that we've used so far. We know our WH words: who, what, when, where, why, how, and which. We know our should, could, would, or must, can, and will. We know like, don't like, have, don't have, want, don't want, a variety of other words. I will send out a study guide for everyone to look over. That test will be on Tuesday. Please bring paper, pencil, and those 3 sentences, question sentences for everybody, and I'm really looking forward to it. Don't be nervous. It's just kind of a fun way to gauge where you're at and what you want to learn more of, as well as how I'm doing teaching. So it's really helpful for me as well. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.